Barbershop conversation, guys. Feel free, hit the subscribe button. Nine Wives, click the link. I'm just chilling, chilling. See, when you got the Tesla, man, you can just chill, kick your heels, relax, charge the car, take videos, do some work, whatever you do. I'm not paying 79 a gallon. One of the best business moves I made was Tesla, man. Real, and I got it for long term stability. You know, I had a Bentley prior to this, so you know the curb appeal on a Bentley is priceless, but having a Tesla is valuable. Anyways, Steven Espinoza, he's putting together a schedule that I believe will do well for boxing fans. I actually like the aggression. Um, I like that he's taking control. I don't know who has the power because last time this happened, Al Heyman left Steven Espinoza and Showtime hanging and went over to the free network Fox, and now Fox has basically dumped Al Heyman. He's going back to Showtime, and I'm curious to know who has the power now. Is it Steven Espinoza or is it Al Heyman? Because Steven Espinoza was livid. I mean, he didn't let it be known. He hinted at it because I challenged. I got one or two interviews, one on one long term with Steven on the channel, and you can go back and read it. You can go back and listen to it, and you'll know that he he had he has some we call them reservations, you know, because they still doing business together. So it's not like they're not. But like I said, even when you dislike a person, you're gonna do business with them. Bob Arum, Al Heyman, Bob Arum, Eddie Hearn, Steven Espinoza, Al Heyman, you know, and whoever else, Oscar De La Hoya, Al Heyman. You know, you're still gonna do business if it's financially benefit to you. And that's why I said there's no such thing as being pro-black. It's all about being pro-green. Steven Espinoza has a bottom line. Al Heyman needs a lot of dates for these 200 plus fighters, and that's where they're at with it. And I'm real interested to see how this plays out. You know, I'm just gonna sit back and listen. But I told you guys, summer 2022 is gonna be very interesting. And Steven Espinoza has come in to save PBC. They got back to back fight dates, which I'm excited about. You know, all I want to do is watch boxing. You know, I don't really care about at this point. I don't really care about the network. I did when I was blind, when I was fighting for narratives as opposed to the truth. But I'm glad, you know. And April is gonna be a start of a resurrection, a short-term resurrection. I don't know what's gonna happen in the second half after June, but April and May looks promising. Uh, on Showtime, you got which I think will be the first half fight of the year. I think Fundora Lubin will be the first half 22 fight of the year. Um, we're getting on well, relatively speaking, we get on ESPN. We're getting uh, uh, we're getting Shakur Stevenson, Oscar Valdez for free. Uh, I think I'm real interested in Tyson Fury, Dillian White for the spectacle. They got 90,000 people in here. I really want to see what that looks like. Uh, Earl Spence. If Earl Spence can get 30,000 people in Dallas Cowboys Stadium somewhere in there, he's gonna have the option of Canelo or Terrence Crawford next Cinco de Mayo. So that's something to be. And I told you guys that damn near a year ago, and look what's happening now. But you know, I'm gonna get credit at some point when I die, maybe when I die, you know, um, or when I start cutting back my content. What else? But there's just a lot of stuff going on. I'm drawing a blank because I don't have it in front of me. Oh, you got Roman and Fulton. Shout out to L Dub. Go subscribe to L Dub Boxing, guys. He gets a lot of great content. What else? Um, um, I don't know all the fight dates, but I know those are really good fights. And uh, oh yeah, you got the rematch of Castano and Charlo, uh, May 14th. You got Tank on pay-per-view against Rolly. I'm very interested in the build up. I'm more so interested in the build up than the fight. But I know fight week I'll be excited about that. What else? So it's a good, really April to the end of May. Great job, Steven Espinoza. Good job. You're getting us excited. You get. I think the undercard for Earl Spence is terrible. He needs some English speakers. Uh, you don't. Anyhow, what do I know? So anyhow, um, so we'll see. This is to be continued. If you're a media member out there, ask Steven Espinoza about the relationship with him and Al Heyman. Will he leave him hanging again? Is there an extension on the deal? Is it year by year? What the hell is going on? Because Steven Espinoza's free time is boxing. Steven Espinoza likes flying private. Him and his girl. She's a great woman. She's kind. She's sweet. He likes like boxing is Steven Espinoza's hobby. He lights up when he's doing boxing and sports and all that. He'd rather be on a private jet than getting car service in New York. I'll tell you that much. Boxing is fun. So and I see the gleam in his eyes on fight week. So and I always say until this changes, Steven Espinoza's character is good. He's a businessman first. He has a job, so we got to respect that. But he treats people fair. I've seen him go out of his way for fighters. He doesn't know this, but they've told me this. So I can respect that, and he's been fair to me. We on different sides of the fence right now because I'm pro fan, definitely. I'm not pro promoter anymore. I'm pro fan base. I'm pro fan, and I'm pro. First of all, I'm pro pocket. I'm pro Hawthorne LLC. So since I don't pay for gas, what I mean, I gotta continuously think about improving and creating new revenue streams. A new revenue stream could be saving money. Interesting. So anyways, good deal. Barbershop conversations. We'll see. Time will tell. But I'm interested to know how many years left on the deal with Showtime and how they gonna get off all these dates. Because remember, they got Bellator too. They'll probably move Bellator to Friday. I don't know what they're gonna do, but they got a lot of. They got. I mean, boxing's in a good space. If Steven Espinoza knows he has that amount of talent to deliver, it's good. And if Steven Espinoza can get Jerron Ennis moving, and you know what, Brandon Lee, I'm interested. I'm interested. I'm very interested. Maybe you should fight one of the Bartholomew brothers. I think that'll be a good fight. So Brandon Lee versus the Bartholomew brother, that'll be good. Robert Easter's hurt, so one of the Bartholomew brothers. I think that's a good look. And then whoever loses that fight fights Gary and Antoine Russell. I like that. So barbershop conversations. Feel free, hit the subscribe button, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace. Oh, and don't forget 9 Wives, y'all. Checks and balances, May 19th. All my money, no network money. I'm betting and believing on myself. Unlike 98% of the world, man. Holla. Peace, y'all.